if you see this plant, if you want to make them into literati style, you have to start from the down portion of the plant, the wiring and everything, and you have to turn like that, and you have to make it into a bonsai. This plant can be grown into any style of bonsai, and it can be grown in most moisturized soil. This plant needs more water. This plant needs more water. When you are shaping a plant into literati style, first the plant should be very healthy. Any plant, if you are taking this bonsai formal approach style or informal approach style, any style, you are selecting a plant into a bonsai. The first thing is you have to select a plant which is having more branches, and it should be healthy. And one more thing, and it is for the literati style, the plant should be from the beginning, it should be very slender trunk line, and it is having more branches on the top of the plant. These branches are eliminating from the top of the trunk line. And this plant, first literati style is developed in at the time of Meiji period in Japan, and at that time most of the painters, they do southern song, that is a painting that is called a literati painting. In the paintings, most of them they use the paintings are called as the monochromatic painting. Monochromatic paintings means they use only one color. In that they show the tip of the mountains or down portion of the mountains, and the trees with the tip of the trees with the leaves and everything like that. And everything we have to imagine that way, that entire mountain is behind the clouds, and the clouds are covering the mountain. We have to think in that beautiful manner. So these literati paintings are very important, and these literati paintings are very important for the Japanese, have a most important place in Japanese lives. There are many artists are there who are following these literati paintings. This bonsai literati style is developed from that time. During that time, who are educated people, those are called as literate people. Actually, according to me, literati style of bonsai is called, I can say, it is just like a beautiful poem. A beautiful poem means when the literate people, those who are good at languages, or those, they will write poem. In that poem, the first stanza will be beautiful, second will be more beautiful, and third will be most beautiful, and last one is very excellent. And that means, like that, this plant is having the curves like that. First curve is beautiful, second is more beautiful, third is most beautiful. At the top you can see all the plants are excellent. They are eliminating in the excellent way. Like that, each curve is having a beautiful element inside this literati style. In 17th century, this literati style is modern. That means, before that, the literati style is means single trunk plant with only some leaves on the top and without any curves or anything. But after that in 17th, that means in 1970s, this literati style has modernized, and it has there is a motion in the main trunk line of the plant. If you go to Omiya Bonsai Museum, or if you go to any exhibition in Japan, in Omiya, in Saitama district, during those exhibitions you can see the motion of the trunk line, so beautiful that motion is. You will appreciate that motion. So the plant is taking it, that main trunk line is taking a curve like this. Then in this, when you are styling this plant, you have to start from the down and you have to completely wire this main trunk line till the top. Then you have to bend them slowly. You have to bend them in a slow manner so that plant is to get a beautiful curve like this. Put your hands down. Like this. Give a curve like this. Usually these Literati style plants you will find in the mountains. In the mountains they will, due to the heavy winds and stress of the cyclones and everything, due to the natural storms, the plant is surviving in difficult times. Because of that, entire plant, down portion of the plant is having, due to the heavy winds, it is having rupture with the mountain stones, and most of the branches will dry out, and only on the top of the plant you will see the all the green leaves and everything. So this one, if you have any branch, you can that make into a gene, and you can keep almost in the Literati style. Almost 3 portion of the plant will be empty. That means it is not. We will see only the curvature, only the motion of the trunk line. Only on the top portion you will see the branches and everything, and the leaves. The greenery will be in the leaf. Then when you are in the mountains, when you are looking from the down, here this plant is. When you are looking from the down, you can see the curve of the main trunk line like that. So this is the replica of the nature. Any time when you are making any plant into your bonsai, that should be, the bonsai means it is not a potted plant. It is a plant that is growing. It is a tree growing in a pot. That main thing it is a tree growing in a pot. That is the main thing we have to keep it in our mind. So this plant, as it matures, it gives it, the trunk line becomes thick, and it can be gives a nice shape to the plant. And now see here, this is the plant, Literati style plant. Now I am bending this trunk line. Slowly we have to bend the trunk line. Now I am giving a curve like here. If it is possible, do it in one day. Otherwise, wait for some time. Then you can do it slowly afterward. This bending is very important in the Literati style. How you are creating in, how you are giving movement to the trunk line. That is very important. Hi friends, today we are working on the top of the plant. It is already in the Literati style. You have to see which of the branches we have to remove and which are the plant branches we have to keep. Now there are cluster of branches are there at the top. So we will remove some of the branches and give a shape to the plant. So when you are looking at the plant at the here, it is not having any shape or anything. Lot of that shape is disturbing this top is disturbing us, so we have to give a nice shape to the plant. We will see now. Now I'll remove some of the branches here. Maybe this one also we don't need this much height, so we'll reduce the height here. So many unwanted branches are there now. We'll see how to shape them. This is too long branch. This one we can remove it. Now already one branch is here, one branch is here now. Should have proper grip. So we can remove this branch. Hi friends, now this is the final shape of this plant, Literati style. This plant I am going to, usually these Literati style plants goes along with round shape part or hexagonal shape. Hexagonal is also preferable for the this plant. This fall of this flow of this plant should be outside the pot. That is the main thing. When these plants are growing on the mountains, we will see that fall is outside the mountain. Like that, this one is also, it should be outside the pot now. Now, this is the perfect color matching with the leaves and everything. So, I am making this plant ready for repotting now. This is the pot. I'll put the mesh. This is the pin. You have to make a pin like this. Now they are steady now. They move. Now we'll put some base soil. That for as a base soil I'm using pumice stones. Pumice stones are the best. They absorb the water, and pumice stone is very light. This is very light stone, and have more air spaces inside. Because of the air spaces, when you water the plant, it absorbs the water, and the water stays inside these air holes for some time, and it gives coolness to the roots. So I am using, then they act as a drainage material also. Just I am covering the holes, drainage holes, that's all. Next step is bonsai soil. This is the bonsai soil specially made for these plants. This bonsai soil contains perlite, vermiculite, manure, coco peat, all in the proportions. We have to mix them and we have to make a bonsai soil. In next video I will show you how to make bonsai soil also. See friends, now this is a bonsai soil. This is the pseudopep fungicide. If any fungus is there inside the soil, this fungicide kills those fungus. So I'll put some little fungicide on the bonsai soil, and the pot is ready now. When you are repotting a plant, when you bought a plant from the nursery, first we have to don't remove from the bag. Let it be there in the bag and wire the plant as you want. Give a shape to the plant. First we have to give a shape to the plant. Then keep the pot ready. Then afterwards remove the soil and reduce the root ball and place it in the pot. Now we can wire this plant also. I will show you how to wire the plant now. Now see here, I provided a wire from the holes, from the down holes of drainage holes, and got them up and keeping aside. Now I place the plant. This plant will be placed inside this pot and these both wires will be tied to the plant now. I'll remove the soil and reduce the root ball and I'll bring it now. Now you can see half of the root ball is reduced now. Still I loosen the soil here. I want to expose these fibrous roots. They are very useful to the plant. They absorb most of nutrients from the soil and supply to the plant. They are very important to the plant. Keep some root ball as it is intact near the trunk line, because if I remove complete this root and expose the root, due to this summer heat, the plant survival of this plant will be very less. So that's why I am keeping some root soil near the root ball and I am placing the plant in the pot. See here. See the position, see the angle of the plant which looks better in the pot, and we can tie the plant now. This wire. Both the wire should be tight enough. It should hold the plant. Now pot is filled with entire bonsai soil, and I am putting and one more step. After finishing putting the bonsai soil, you have to put this chopstick into the bonsai soil and press it. There may be some air gaps between the old soil and the new soil. You have to fill those gaps with pushing this new bonsai soil into the pot. Then the air gaps will be filled. Then like this. After that, this is a sphagnum moss. You have to keep it wet for 10 minutes. After that, remove from the water and take out the water and spread it on the bonsai soil in the pot. Now there are two uses of this moss keeping this sphagnum moss. This sphagnum moss stops the evaporation of the water from the pot. Not only that one, it retains some water and keeps the roots cool. That is the main thing. One more thing, and the soil won't come out when you are watering the plant. This moss will get it in the nurseries or otherwise on online also. Now entire pot is covered with moss ball. These are the main roots. We will expose them slowly as the plant matures. They give balance. They give balance to the entire structure of the plant. Friends, this is the finished Literati style plant. I hope you enjoy the viewing making Literati style. If you like it, please subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, please message me. I am ready to answer you. Thank you. Thank you.